talking Gatorade. Brand new block, brand new gauge. Get Buddha, get grimy, get gangsta, boy. Get Buddha, get grimy, get gangsta, boy. These serious, and I ain't talking Gatorade. Brand new block, brand new gauge. Get Buddha, get grimy, get gangsta, boy. Get Buddha, get grimy, get gangsta, boy. What's up with everybody? It's your boy J Realist TV, and I'm back with another banger. I've been gone a long time, but I'm gonna leave that for another video. I want to jump straight into this video. I be watching Hector. He's a YouTuber. He's an ex CO. He has a YouTube channel, and I listen to some of the stuff he say. Just because he's a CO, I want to see it from the CO's perspective. And I listen to a lot of the things he say, and a lot I agree on, a lot I just disagree on, and I feel like some of it is lightweight trolling. He's lightweight trolling. Now, what I want to speak on is he says a lot of stuff about the black population. Some of it I can deem a little racist. That's a little suspect in there. And you got to understand, he's Hispanic. He's from SoCal, so I would understand the racist part. But what I want to clarify and clear up is he has said in his last video, you guys can go check it out, that Southern Hispanics attacked a black inmate and the black population did nothing about it. Now, I don't even like the term blacks. Like, that in itself sounds fucking racist to me. Like, don't call me a black. Like, when I'm on the street, you don't walk up to a random black guy and be like, hey, black, come here. You don't do that on the streets, so I don't understand why I do that in there. Like, don't call me no black. Like, if we was on the streets and somebody was like, hey, black, come here, we gonna have a problem. We have a problem. You don't see me say, hey, Mexican, come here. That shit sound racist, don't it? It don't sound right. Hey, white boy, come here. Hey, Mexican. Hey, you Asian guy. Like, that don't sound right. So, we call ourselves brothers, you know what I'm saying? To try to get away from that black. Because we're not black. This shirt is black. I am not that color, even though I am pretty damn dark. But I ain't black, man. Come on. But anyway, the brothers in there didn't do anything about it. So, what COs don't understand, and I'm not in prison. Obviously, I'm at work. I'm on the streets. What COs fail to understand is they only see prison from their eyes. They don't see it from the eyes of an inmate. So, what they don't understand is, yeah, the blacks didn't get off, but do they know why the Southerners even did that? I mean, it was an isolated incident. Key, isolated. Meaning, the blacks probably didn't want, you know what I'm saying, they probably didn't want the blood on their hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy for me to say, hey, I don't want this dude in the yard no more, but damn, if my people do something, we going to lock down. If my people do it, they're going to shake us all up. We got too much shit going on right now. Well, let's pay these dudes to take care of that for us. See, shit like that happens, all right? Now, the COs are like, damn, they just moved on the black. We got to look out for retaliation. It may not be no retaliation. That thing may just be a whole setup situation from the jump. So, to just be like, the blacks ain't, you know what I'm saying, the blacks ain't gonna, retaliate. Why? One thing y'all have to know, the difference between blacks and Mexicans is blacks don't get joy by going to prison. We don't get happy by going to go sell up with another penis. We don't get happy by that. We don't commit crimes to go sell up with the big guys and have this crazy mindset that one day I'm going to be at the table. Bro, stop the cap. Grow the fuck up. Like, we do crimes. We go do our time. And our main objective is to get the fuck out and go home. Our objective ain't to go stab a motherfucker, end up with a life sentence. Now your family, your kids, your friends, your mom, everybody has to do life without you because you want to do it for the Raza. You want to put on for the Raza. Come on, come the fuck on, bro. Like, when you reach a certain age in life, maturity should come with that. And my understanding, a lot of the Hispanics that's locked up are knocks, bro. They're fucking dope fiends. Like, let's just be real. Like, they do a lot of drugs a lot of the blacks don't fuck with. And that's probably why they're loose cannons, because their brain is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? When you do a lot of meth and heroin, particularly meth, that shit fucks and alters your brain. And then you also have to understand that there's a difference with the blacks and the Hispanics. I'm gonna leave the Caucasians, the whites, out of this because there are slim pickings in there. I'm gonna leave them for another video, but I'm on black and Mexicans right now. The Hispanic population, specifically the Southerners, I'll get on the Northerners too, but specifically the Southerners, there's no comparing. Like, yeah, when you hit a yard, there's obviously going to be more Southerners than blacks. Like I told you, we don't commit crimes to go sell up with another penis. We don't care about, oh, my homeboy, and I got to go commit this crime and go bunk up with my homeboy. We don't care about that. When we do crimes, it's specifically to feed ourselves, our family, and that's it. That's it. It's a reason behind what we do, and we get caught. Unlike other people, they're feeding habits. Majority of them are feeding habits. They're thieves. They didn't been locked up for robberies, thefts, assault from stealing and snatching purses, weird shit, okay? Now, I'm not saying we don't get charged with that type of shit too, but I'm saying if we're looking at a majority here, they take the cake. Simple as that. Another thing, when it comes to fades, head up fades, right? He was saying, I'm only speaking on your channel if you're watching this, but he was saying that, you know, basically like Southsiders don't take fades. They ain't with the head up fade. Like, ain't no fades. Blacks the only one to be on some, let's take a fade. And I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with that. We as grown men, if we have a disagreement, I'm speaking from a brother's aspect. If I'm black, right? If I got an issue with you and we got an issue right then and there, we're handling it right fucking then and there. Put your fist up. We going to war. I'm knocking you the fuck out. And that's the fuck that. I'm not about to go run to a bunch of motherfuckers and be like, hey, this dude disrespected me. What should I do about that? Well, let me go holler at the rep of the yard and find out. Hey, rep of the yard, come here. What's up, man? Hey, Charles over here has an issue. What should we do about it? I don't know. Let's talk it out. Let's get everybody together. Fuck that. We don't do that bullshit. Nigga, if we got a problem, we gonna handle that motherfucker right then and there. We gonna fade and go the fuck about our life. That's just what the fuck it is. Them motherfuckers, they can't do that. Them motherfuckers gotta go talk to 8 different motherfuckers. They gotta send kites the fuck over here to over there to get an approval. And that's bullshit. Nobody should have to wait. Nobody should have to sit around when it's on its own. Ain't no fucking waiting and sitting around. So that's a difference. If I got a problem with another black dude, I could be like, bruh, I need a fade. I need that fade, bruh. Like, we got an issue. I need that. And a brother gonna be like, it's good. Ain't gonna be no city versus city, hood versus hood, state versus state. None of that bullshit. That's one big difference between blacks and Southsiders. We could throw these. They can't. They automatically gotta run to a weapon. They ain't got these. They don't have them. They got glass jaws. One time they shit is shattering. It's done. You know, we pretty much tower. I'll say 90% of the time, and this is a big percentage. 90% of the time we tower over Mexicans. Like, our bodies, we're naturally fit. So when it comes to this, they can't rumble in the jungle with us, period. They can't. When it comes to Knife play, they might have us with the knife play because we typically are about them guns. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't the fist, it's them guns. They typically are good with them weapons. I admit they can move a weapon, but once again, now you're facing a life sentence if I die. You get what I'm saying? Don't go to prison with 3 years, 2 years, and end up with life, bro. Because you decided to stab me and hit an artery. And now I'm done. Because you're going to be done. And is it worth it? No, it's just not worth it. So the thought process is way different, all right? Now, we can compare these lower levels to these upper levels, like the level 2s, the level 1 to level 3 and 4s. I get on some level 4s, there's a no hands policy. There's just no fighting. I get it. That is understandable. But also on these lower levels, you won't have them stupid riots like that, them stupid 2-on-1, none of that bullshit. So we're focused on these lower levels because them higher levels, it's very unlikely that should happen on a daily because there is a no hands policy. So off top, everybody's automatically like, well, if we get down, we gonna get down. And you know what happens when we get down. We going all the way with it. So I get it. You feel me? But comparing, you cannot compare a Southerner to a brother. Now, here's a prime example. And I want you guys to be honest with me. In the comment section, be honest. How many times have you heard of of the brothers, the blacks, getting off first? I'll wait. Name one incident where you was like, oh, the blacks took off on whoop-de-whoop, or the blacks sparked a riot. Never. It's always us. They always take off on us. They always coming after us. we have never been the aggressors ever. We've always been the victors, though. Never the aggressor. I don't care if we're outnumbered 10-1. We always come on top. Every group has ran at us. We've never ran at them first. They've always come at us. You know why? They have to get us first. Because just imagine if the blacks took off first. We gonna be tossing motherfuckers. Tossing them left and fucking right. And you know it. So what better way than to do a sneak attack? You might get 10, you might get 15 doing a sneak attack. That's better than facing us head on. So the thing is here, I wanted to just make this video real quick and let everybody know that you can have a YouTube channel all you want to. You can have a YouTube channel. You can have all that stuff. And you could talk about the blacks, the Hispanics, that. But if you don't know from a inmate's point of view what's going on, then the information may not all be there. And if you have a big following, now you're leading false information to people. So what I like to do is I like to just speak what I know. Facts. That's all I speak is facts. I speak what I know. Some stuff I can't speak about on my YouTube channel, and I choose not to. I ain't giving out names, but I'll blast these fucking groups. Reason why, everybody know about them. They're commercialized now. Like, everybody knows about them. So, you know, I know I left the Northerners out, and I didn't mean to, but let me just drag them in here for a second. He also was saying that, you know, the Northerners and the Hispanics were going to come together and team up, and they were going to wipe out the blacks. I don't see that happening either. Reason being, here in Northern California, the blacks and Mexicans, we're like this. When you said Mexican, you'll damn near think he was a brother the way he dressed and talked. They don't have a deep, rich accent. And I'm saying an accent like a Spanish accent. Like a Spanish accent is a person who speaks straight Spanish all his life and then try to speak English. an accent. They don't have that. They sound like me. You know what I'm saying? They sound just like me. And that's pretty much the thing about the North and the South. There's just a difference. There's a difference. And when you try to say that they would team up, I can't see a group that's been going at it for decades. I'm talking 5, 6 decades. I don't see them coming at us. They're their enemies. Yeah. And once again, we're talking about a CO's point of view. There's a bigger picture here, people, that I really don't want to speak on because I am not involved in the North or South. But from a brother looking at it, I see money. I see we're going to cease fire. Cease fire means stop. Not permanently, but we're going to stop for now. We're going to cease fire. Get what we need to get out the way. And we're going to link back up and do what we got to do. It don't matter if it's 3 years later, 5 years later, 10 years later. We're going to do what we got to do. When we do what we got to do, then we're going to get off on who we mad at, which is themselves. I guess a Northerner got hit. It's all over YouTube. This shit is all over YouTube. A Northerner got hit, and I guess it was 3 Southerners that did it. Now, are the Northerners going to retaliate? Who knows? That, like I said, once again, that hit may have been ordered by the Northerners. We don't know. I know one thing is for sure. The Northerners ain't about to just go retaliate the next day, the next week. They move a little different than the Southerners. The Northerners will hold off, get all their money in order, get all their people in order, and do what they need to do. They're not going to do it when the police is probably at their weakest, when they ain't got that many COs on duty that day. They're going to do it when everybody has just relaxed and forgot about it. See, it's all about chess. It's not checkers, people. It's chess. It's chess. So I like how he laughs about it and jokes. It's all, and he's a great, funny guy. I have no issues with him. Matter of fact, I was going to do an interview with him. I forgot to tap in. I was going to do an interview with him. Like, I just wanted to speak on this because I could just tell whenever we talk about blacks or brothers, period, in prison, it's always a joke to him. He laughs a lot. And that to me is borderline racism. Like, when you've been around racism, especially in jails and shit, the Mexicans and the whites, they tell their little jokes, they laugh a lot, and it sound a little racist, but they be joking about it. But deep down inside, I know how they feel, right? I know how they feel, and by all means, I don't think he racist. I just think the place he grew up was probably 99% Hispanic. The people he grew up with was probably 99% Hispanic, and I think being in prison, especially down south, a CO down south, you're going to relate to who you know. That's life. We're humans. All he know is Southerners. He never did no time up here. He never did work in no prison up here. So, I get why he sides with the Southerners, but you're siding with a group that can't even side for themselves. And I mean no disrespect. I'm coming off with pure realness here. There's no disrespect intended. When I think about, my damn light not turning on. Hold on. Make sure y'all can see me. Nah, I don't want to do all that. Listen, y'all can see me. But when I think about, let me tell you the difference. Another thing before I get into that. Another thing about blacks and Mexicans. We are our own people. We don't have nobody in a hierarchy telling us what to do, where to go. Listen, if you got to be followed to the bathroom, followed to the shower, 3-4 motherfuckers walking with you to the chow hall, somebody on each side of you everywhere you go, that's not the life I want to live. And I know that's not the life a lot of these black people want to live, nor do they have to live. You don't tell us when to wake up. It's fucking 20 below zero, and the Southerners be the only ones outside. It's fucking 2 degrees and these motherfuckers outside patrolling an empty yard. I wake up when I want to wake up. I don't have to roll my mattress up. I don't have to sleep with shoes on. I don't have to do none of the stuff that they're required to do. Granted, I get it. It's almost like a religion. Like they're really involved and really believe the stuff that they're told. But understand, you're a Southerner. You're a Southerner, a South Sider. I know there's a difference there. I think, mark me if I'm wrong, but a Southerner is a person from Southern California. A South Sider is a gang member. Now, the Sureños I'm talking about, they're their own fucking gang. They're their own fucking gang. I don't see how they can take orders from anybody else but themselves. I don't get that shit. I never will understand that shit. Like, I don't get it. So, the Northerners, same with them. They're their own fucking gang. I don't see how they could take orders from anybody else. The blacks, we're our own fucking gang. We don't take orders from nobody else. Granted, a long time ago, there was the BGFs, which I'm not saying they're not around anymore. I'm just saying they didn't get us how those other groups got their men. And granted, I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm just replying to a video I saw. If I'm a Crip, right, and I go to prison, I'm going to stay a fucking Crip. I'm not joining no prison fucking gang. There's no prison gang in prison that controls all the Crips. So every Crip is going to thrive to be part of this bigger group that's over the Crips. Ain't nobody in prison supplying the street Crips. Nothing. We don't have to give up no tithes and offerings to nobody. None of that crazy shit. Same with the Bloods. We're just different. And a lot of people hate us because we are different. They hate us because we get to do what the fuck we want. And they can't. They hate us for that shit. Granted, and black and Mexicans, we are the same. We are all niggas. We have one enemy. And that's the white man. If blacks and Mexicans really look at their DNA, if you Mexicans look at y'all DNA, as much as y'all hate us, look at y'all DNA. See where you come from. If any Mexicans who know their history know that they are niggas, if they know their history. I went to Mexico and I ran across a group of people that I thought was niggas. They looked black, but they were Mexican. Know what they told me? We're indigenous Mexicans. We are indigenous. Meaning they were there before us, before y'all. They are niggas. So, I know throughout time, DNA can eventually get washed out, but just understand where y'all come from. Understand y'all niggas, bro. I don't care how y'all look at it. Y'all niggas. A lot of these other religions, a lot of these other groups, Asia at one time. Y'all know the history on you Asians? Guess y'all don't. Why y'all think Filipinos look like you could just tell a Filipino when you see one? And I ain't talking about these Americanized, light-skinned ones. I'm talking about if you go over to the Philippines, them motherfuckers are dark. A lot of them got big noses, big eyes. Where do you think all that come from? Come on, man. Wake up. It is a lot of different religions that don't claim it, but they are black. And I'm just like, I'm not, who am I to just be like, no, you're not black. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You were told a lie. I'm gonna let you believe that lie. I'm gonna turn my car on real quick. I'm stopping this. Oh shit. Oops. I'm stopping this video at 30. But I just wanna put some light on so y'all can see me and shit. You feel me? Cause I'm a black ass nigga. But hold on, let me turn all this off. Hold on, pause for a second, y'all. Pause. All right. So what I really wanted, this video was really meant to just like, I ain't even got my setup. I'm not on my camera. I'm doing all this on my phone right now. Cause this is like my first video since I've been back. You feel me? I'm gonna get in on the next video about where I went, how much time I did, what happened to me, the whole scenario. I'm gonna get deep on the next video. I just wanted to hurry up and post something so y'all know I am back. You feel me? I'm back in action. That's what it is. I got some music I dropped. I'm gonna be uploading that. I got some music videos I'm gonna be uploading. I got a whole bunch of stuff I've been doing. I've been just so caught up since I've been home. I ain't been able to get on YouTube, none of that. And I'm gonna be giving some shout outs. There's a few people that's been asking about me. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be giving y'all some shout outs in the next video. This video was basically about the blacks, Mexicans, BGF. You know what I'm saying? Just a list of little things I've been hearing them say. There was other stuff I wanted to touch on too, but I forgot. The next video, I'll probably bring it up. You know what I'm saying? But this one, I just wanted to touch on that, man. I ain't mean to disrespect nobody. I ain't mean to piss nobody off. But if we gonna be real, let's be all the way real. It is what it is at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I did a video on Southsiders. I'm cool with them. The ones up here, I'm cool with. I ain't never really been around them down south. I never been around them. But I'm cool with the ones here. You feel me? I'm cool with them. I'm cool with the Northerners here. It's just when they go to jail, they turn. They forget who they is. They forget where they come from. They forget who their friends are. And they put on this big front for other people. That ain't cool. To me, that ain't cool. Like, I will admit, if every black person that went to prison stayed... See, the difference is this. When you're a Northerner and there's a million Northaniel gangs, right? When you go to prison, you fall under one umbrella. That's it. When you're a Southerner and there's a million Southerner cliques, you fall under one umbrella. When you're black, there's no umbrella to fall under. So what we do, because we're our own men, can't no, we feel like there's nobody above us. We're men, can't no another grown man that don't know me from a can of paint tell me what the fuck to do. So we do what the fuck we want. And when we go in, that's why a lot of us just claim our cities, we claim our hoods, we claim our areas, because we don't have no group to tell us what to do. We don't have that. We don't have that. And like the Asians, there's a million Asian cliques, but when they go in, they fall under one umbrella. We're the only, even the whites. There's a lot of white groups, a lot of white cliques, but at the end of the day, they fall under one umbrella. One group tell them what the fuck to do. So we're the only ones that don't have that. And I think that's a blessing, because nobody want to be told by somebody they never met, somebody they probably will never ever meet, what to do. And the moment they don't do it, off with their head. They stuck up. That ain't the life a black man want to live and want to live. We like the streets. We love pussy. We love our families. So yeah, we do a little bit of crime. We go do a little bit of time, and we be getting the fuck up out of there, going home. Meanwhile, Jesus over here, in here for carjacking, but yet he in here still buying drugs off the blacks, sneakily getting high because he's not allowed to get high because people will cut his fucking ass up. So he's being sneaky over here buying drugs off the brothers. Then he get ordered to go kill a brother or go kill somebody or go stab somebody, I should say, then he'd kill him. Now, his meth head ass is facing the rest of his life because he did something for somebody who don't even know him. You literally meaning to tell me you killed a motherfucker for somebody who don't know you. Then that motherfucker that told you to go kill him put a hit on you for something he think you did wrong. So now you didn't kill for this man. You didn't got life for this man. And this man turned out to put a hit on you. So now what do? You roll everything up that you got and you go to the other yard and hide. That's not a life we want to live. Fuck that. And then before I go, because I'm at 30, so before I get up out of here, I just want to say to all you motherfuckers who think, oh, I walk main line. I'm main. Ain't no main lines. Y'all better use Google, bruh. Over 99% of these prisons are SNY. They're 50-50 yards. So believe it or not, y'all all sharing yards with rats and homosexuals. Period. Quit it's only like one or two that's really still popping. That's just, it is what it is. But 99% of these yards, bro, are all 50-50 yards. And I'm saying these prisons are 50-50 yards. You got a bunch of these, that's what I wanted to say. I just remembered. Because he was talking about how ain't no Southerners, ain't no Northerners going down south with the bullshit. Bro, have you not looked at the statistics? There are more Southerners in Northern California doing time than down south. They don't want to go down south. They don't want to go down there because they know what come with going down there. They love doing their time up here. I know right now a Southerner that's doing time up here who's been down 20 years in one prison up here. And bruh, I don't plan on going nowhere. Why? He get to do what he want. He ain't got to go down there with all them politics. Understand, Northern California is the place to be, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, don't sleep on it. People know when it's good. When it's good timing. You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me you a Southern, you've been down 20 years and you still in the same prison? One prison, 20 years? No drama, no nothing. You know it's sweet. You know it's sweet. He was down south, that he'd have been shipped all over by now. Added time, probably life sentence. I mean, everything. Everything. But anyway, man, it's getting dark. Y'all see shit done got dark on me, man. It's my time, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy, Jay Realist T. Oh, wait. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm going to be posting my music video, a few of my songs. I got another video I'm going to make probably tomorrow and upload it. But I got some shit coming, man. And I'm going to tell y'all my next video where I've been and what happened, man. Y'all want to hear this story. It's a crazy story. Y'all know it's going to be funny. Man, just fuck with your boy, man. Hey, and to that YouTuber, man, I don't know his name. I just know I'm going to post his channel and shit. I meant no disrespect to you, brother. We can still even do the interview, man. I just wanted to speak on that because I just see you laugh every time you bring up blacks or brothers. You laugh and smirk, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know if that was like that was a little shot, you know what I'm saying? You was jabbing or whatever. You was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what you was doing, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to speak on it since nobody else was. And granted, I don't even know if they even follow you, bro, just because you an ex-cop. I don't know if they gonna even tune in. Me, it's YouTube. I'm watching everybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. 6ix9ine had a YouTube channel and was talking shit. I'm watching it. Whatever. Content is content. That's how we get paid. We get paid off talking. So why not listen and respond? I don't care if 2 people watch my video. It's going to be on forever. So eventually, it's going to get its numbers it needs. So whatever. I don't care. To any groups I may have disrespected, no, didn't mean to. That wasn't my point. That wasn't my point. My point wasn't to be disrespectful. I was just stating my facts in my head. But yeah, man, to y'all rocking with me, man, I rock with y'all back, man. Stay tuned, man. Like I said, I got music dropping, videos dropping. Next video coming out, man. It's gonna be crazy. Please stay tuned. Please stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, Please share this channel, man. I'm trying to get a lot of people over here. Get my numbers up. I've been gone, so my numbers is doing bad. Help your boy get back up, man. I ain't begging for it, but if y'all want to lend a hand, man, shout me out. J Realist TV, man. I'm out. Stacking money, cause you know we independent. When it come to getting cheddar, yeah, you know we bout a business, huh? G-Series, so you know I keep a Glocky. If the switch you don't get them, then I pull not the Rocky. And my walk is kinda cocky, and I never been a talkie hoe. Secrets like a diary, I'm in it like